You find it in oranges, kiwis, even vegetables like broccoli. And of course, supplements, vitamin C. It's no stranger to most of us, but how much do we actually know about it?
Let's start off with our tropical fruit guava. It contains 220 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams of guava. So that is more than what you need in a single day. Next up, we have sliced red capsicum. Half a cup of sliced red capsicum contains 180 milligrams of vitamin C. And moving down, we have one medium kiwi, which contains 160 milligrams of vitamin C. 1 cup of strawberries contain 100 milligrams of vitamin C. Now, what about the orange-looking fruits? For papaya, 1 wedge of papaya contains 80 milligrams of vitamin C, similar to 1 medium orange. It's also 80 milligrams of vitamin C.
Oh, you didn't win! okay, how about this one?
Now, for 1 cup of rock melon, it contains 60 milligrams of vitamin C. And not forgetting our broccoli, half a cup of cooked broccoli contains 60 milligrams of vitamin C.
Okay, so some of these you mentioned, for example, the guava, the red capsicum, that's more than 100 mg of vitamin C. So what happens to the excess vitamin C that I consume?
So if you take excess vitamin C coming from food or fruit sources, any extra will then be removed in the form of urine, because vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. It does not get absorbed by the body. Muna, you mentioned earlier that you take vitamin C supplements.
Yes.
Right, that is excessive dose of vitamin C. So what happens is that every day you probably have very expensive pee coming out from your body.
Oh no, because it just comes out. Okay, so I brought something to show you. These are the vitamin C supplements that I take every day. Am I getting enough?
For adult male, it's 105 milligrams of vitamin C required per day. Months only require 35 milligrams per day, and as they get older, up to 6 years old, all they need is 50 milligrams per day. You only need 85 milligrams of vitamin C a day. So this tablet contains 500 milligrams of vitamin C.
What? So I'm getting too much?
Definitely too much. Now, there are special groups of people who require more. These are people who smoke, because we know that smokers have lower levels of vitamin C in their body due to the oxidative stress related to smoking. So we recommend higher levels of vitamin C in their daily intake. Pregnant mothers have a higher requirement of 100 milligrams of vitamin C per day. Other than that, there are also some side effects associated with excessive vitamin C taken over a long period of time. So according to scientific studies, anything more than 2,000 milligrams a day is considered excessive intake. Some of the side effects could include nausea, diarrhea, and even kidney stones.
But the moment you increase to 500 or even 1,000, you will actually absorb only 50%. So the other 50% will be lost.
What is the best form then to take vitamin C?
The best form doesn't depend on delivery format, whether capsules, tablets or effervescent, but rather the formula. A regular vitamin C supplements containing ascorbic acid will actually stay in the body for 2 to 8 hours. Vitamin C supplements containing metabolites such as L-ascorbic, calcium ascorbate, and also calcium ascorbate tauronate will be able to actually retain in the body up to 24 hours, 3 times longer than a regular vitamin C supplements containing ascorbic acid.
And is there a best time to take my vitamin C supplements?
Well, there isn't a best time. However, if you do take caffeine, like caffeinated drinks in the morning, like coffee or tea, basically vitamin C and caffeine competes for absorption. So take note when you are taking vitamin C.
Vitamin C has many potential benefits in our body. It is a powerful antioxidant. It boosts our immune system. It is important for wound healing and the formation of collagen.
With so many benefits, does that make vitamin C popular?
I would say we do have a lot of patients getting regular supplements. It is readily available over the counter. They have delicious, tasty gummies, chewables, effervescents, and tablet. Somehow we have also been told since young that vitamin C helps prevent colds.
So can vitamin C really prevent or even cure me of my common cold?
There is currently no conclusive scientific evidence that vitamin C can prevent or save you from any complications from the cold. There are small trials and small group of patients that shows that it can actually shorten your duration of cold and the severity of cold. However, large trials are still not there. There's still no conclusive evidence.
But even then, it does boost our immunity, right?
So our immune system has two types, the innate immune system and the adaptive immune system. For example, when you're having an infection, white blood cells, such as neutrophils, will be alerted. So they will move towards the site of infection. White blood cells would then produce reactive oxygen species that kills the organism. So vitamin C is actually needed for all these actions of the white blood cells to be effective in clearing the infection. The reactive oxygen species is also potentially causing damage to surrounding healthy tissues. Vitamin C then works as a counteractive, powerful antioxidant to prevent healthy cells from getting damaged.
In recent years, this hero ingredient has found its way into most skincare strategies.
This was 2 years back, but between this photos is around 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah, this was credits to using vitamin C. Right now I'm using more of this one because this has thinner texture, and usually I don't apply it directly on my face because since this is a dropper situation, I do on my palm. Just probably like 3 drops for the whole face. If we just do this, just like that. So I would do this during the day because vitamin C, it has antioxidant properties.
So since you mentioned that vitamin C isn't the main agent for lightening, then what is vitamin C's role in skincare products?
Vitamin C has got multiple roles. The first and most important of all is its antioxidant effect. Our skin is exposed to UV, to pollution, which causes an increase in oxidative stress, like free radicals in the skin. So vitamin C will mop it out, and that's how it enforces its anti-aging and lightening effect. The second mechanism is vitamin C. It does cause the collagen to regenerate a bit, so that you now have got a bit more of a youthful skin.
So your clinical trial shows that vitamin C can help with diabetes. How?
So we had around 30 people with type 2 diabetes. They took vitamin C, a gram a day, alongside all the medications that they were normally on. After 4 months of the vitamin C, we measured how well they were handling blood glucose levels and the spikes in blood glucose levels they get after eating standard meals. What we found was that the spikes in blood glucose were reduced by about 35%.
Okay, still a pretty small-scale study. Do you believe in the potential of vitamin C in treating diabetics?
We really do need more larger-scale clinical trials. But it's certainly not a cure for type 2 diabetes. None of the treatments available currently cure type 2 diabetes. What most of them do is try to minimise the high blood sugar levels that people with type 2 diabetes have. I believe vitamin C is potentially of great benefit for people with type 2 diabetes. It's a way to minimise that progressive worsening of the disease. And that's important because what we often find with people with type 2 diabetes, as they get older and they have diabetes for longer, often it's much harder to maintain their blood sugar levels to an acceptable level. That often requires them to go on higher doses of medication. So if we can slow down or even stop the worsening of blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes, we could minimise or delay the onset of all serious complications, such as the development of blindness, kidney disease, amputations from foot ulcers, and also the damage it does to the heart and circulation.
Since then, there's been endless studies on how important this hero ingredient is. And now, it seems it could potentially be the wonder drug of the future.